what's going to happen as you heal yourself, raise your vibration, start to meditate more, start to be more spiritually awakened, right? You choose with your consciousness, and you're learning to take responsibility for yourself through self-acceptance, self-love, and no longer living in blame and complain, because you now see that everything is your creation. And when that happens, you're going to go through this transitional period where you're going to face a lot of confusion, lack of direction, because you're now moving from one timeline to another as you raise your vibration or your frequency shifts. What that means is time doesn't really exist, meaning the time that we know as past and then present and then future, this linear timeline doesn't exist. And it is just human creation, and everything works simultaneously. So everything is happening, and as you shift now, you're shifting both your past timelines and your future timelines simultaneously, because you represent infinite possibilities, your full potential. And so this may blow someone's mind because it's quantum physics. There are parallel lives, meaning that with your ideas that you had, what if I did that? What if I did that? You are constantly creating parallel timelines where another you exists in that reality that is living that timeline. And if you have a hard time grasping this concept, you can just leave this part and take what resonates only always and follow your inner guidance of your heart. And so what's going to happen is we are choosing these different timelines based on your vibration. So right now, I talked about this before in writing a lot, that we are moving from third dimensional reality to fifth dimensional reality, and not everyone will get to the fifth dimension. Is because of the level of vibration which allows them to see and accept with different level of consciousness and depth of understanding. And so what happens is third, fourth, and fifth, they all exist simultaneously on Earth right now. And you are choosing these different timelines based on your vibration. So this is the reason why a lot of people who are, spiritually awakening right now will feel like they want to quit their job, or they're getting sacked if they're not quitting their job because they need to be on their sole purpose. And it's because they no longer resonate with that frequency or the vibration or 9-to-5 jobs. Or you're going to fall away from certain relationships, certain family members or friendships, because unless they raise their vibration, you'll no longer be in the same resonance. Therefore, they may live in different timelines on certain parts of the world, but you're going to live in a completely different timeline where you are raising your vibration, where you will meet new people and you will face new relationships and situations that resonate with your frequency. So this is what we mean by what you are is what you attract into your reality. And we say this, that this is for real. This happens moment to moment. So that's why it is so important for you to constantly stay aligned and invest in your spiritual practice. It's not because you want to enlighten yourself or you want to get into more spirituality. It has nothing to do with that, because your true essence is spirit. You are a spirit in this body, a soul in this body, having this human experience right now. So you are going back to your essence now. And when you go back to your essence, what happens is you're going to start to remember who you really are beyond the matrix, meaning beyond all these comparisons, social conditionings, where you were led to believe that you were lesser than, or you're less of, or you were only approved when you achieved for them. And so now you are starting to remember and embracing who you really are. That's a journey of healing and empowerment. And as you are going through this, you're going to experience, or you will have to experience, facing your shadow self in order to integrate this shadow aspect of yourself with your light being that is who you really are. And when you integrate, you are in alignment, you start to radiate different frequencies and start to vibrate on a different level, which is going to determine your next timeline. And that's what we mean by moving from the third and then to fourth and then to fifth dimensional plane, where fifth dimension is about joy, abundance, living in harmony, living in effortless state. So we are moving away from the survival and moving to the unity consciousness, where you are being more neutral and getting less entangled with the drama, or you're not creating that drama anymore, because you're not making assumptions based on your beliefs only and then start judging people and situations. You are standing neutral. You're bringing yourself back to the state. Even when you fall back to the old timeline, you come back to your center and you start to go higher, meaning, it's not like lower and higher, but basically what you are doing is you are detaching. And so you see things as they are all around, and you see and recognize and realize that what you see is not just the ultimate truth. Everybody has different truth based on their own experience. And that's how you realize you're focusing on your journey. And as you radiate in love and light, you're helping other people and also having positive effect on people around you. And what that means is a lot of lower vibrations may attach to your energy field because you're radiating more intensely with light. And that's why you want to learn to discern and want to learn to set healthy boundaries by saying no. And you will be able to do that when you are healing and empowering, and especially facing your old traumas, because there has been a lot of programming and conditionings, as well as certain karmic energies that you took on a soul level in order to clear that in this lifetime. So you need to work through that. That's called shadow work, right? And so as you do so, you're going to be able to love yourself more, and then assert yourself in a healthy, loving way. And this is all going to happen naturally without you trying to strategize or without you trying to learn the skills to play that game. No. As you live in a different frequency or hold a different vibration now, it's going to happen naturally. Your way of communicating, how you relate to others, it's all going to change. Everything will align to your energy naturally. So that is why everything happens in divine timing and with natural order. And anything that we try to force or control to create when it's not the right time, we're going to face the consequences, because we are creating a lot of resistance at the time. Okay, so I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.